Once upon a time in the vast expanse of the frozen Arctic, where the air was crisp and the ground blanketed in snow, an extraordinary tale of friendship unfolded. It all began with Pip, a small and spirited penguin who harbored a longing for adventure beyond the familiar icy landscapes of his penguin colony. One frosty morning, Pip set out on a journey of exploration, his black and white feathers contrasting with the pristine snow. As he slid gracefully across the frozen sea, he encountered a sight that both surprised and intrigued him, a towering figure with a thick coat of fur and a gentle demeanor. This was Benny, a kind-hearted polar bear whose curiosity matched Pip's own. Benny, though much larger than his newfound friend, was fascinated by the tiny penguin's courage. Pip, in turn, saw beyond Benny's imposing size and discovered the warmth of his heart. Thus, an unlikely friendship blossomed, marked by shared laughter, playful snowball fights, and a mutual love for the cold, shimmering beauty of the Arctic. Their days were filled with adventures, from daring sled rides down icy slopes to playful games of hide and seek among the snow-covered rocks. Pip's agile waddles complemented Benny's lumbering yet graceful strides, creating a harmonious rhythm in their Arctic escapades. The two friends marveled at the ever-shifting ice formations, and under the magical glow of the northern lights, they danced in celebration of their unique bond. Despite the joy that Pip and Benny shared, their friendship faced challenges. Other Arctic inhabitants, accustomed to the familiar bonds within their species, found it perplexing to witness a penguin and a polar bear forming such a close connection. The seals and walruses, the majestic whales, and even the nimble Arctic foxes observed the duo with a mixture of surprise and skepticism. However, Pip and Benny's friendship became a beacon of unity in the Arctic. Their story spread, reminding the other creatures that sometimes the most profound connections emerge when we embrace diversity. The acceptance and warmth that grew among the Arctic animals mirrored the unique friendship that had bloomed between the penguin and the polar bear. Then, one fateful day, a sudden blizzard swept through the Arctic, engulfing the icy landscape in swirling winds and blinding snow. Concern gripped Pip's heart as he thought of his penguin friends back in the colony, potentially lost in the storm. Without hesitation, Benny, fueled by a sense of responsibility and care, offered to help Pip find his way back. Through the treacherous blizzard, with visibility reduced to almost nothing, Pip and Benny navigated the challenges together. They crossed icy ravines, outsmarted sly Arctic foxes, and faced the biting cold head-on. Each obstacle strengthened their bond, proving that true friendship could weather even the most formidable storms. Finally, after an arduous journey, Pip and Benny reached the penguin colony. The joyous reunion was met with jubilation from the worried penguins who had feared the worst. Benny, though out of his element, was welcomed with open wings by the penguin community, grateful for his kindness and bravery. The tale of Pip and Benny became a legendary story shared among the Arctic animals, a testament to the power of friendship that transcended boundaries. As the northern lights painted the sky with vibrant hues, Pip and Benny stood side by side, their hearts warmed not only by the glow of the celestial display but also by the enduring warmth of their extraordinary friendship. And so, in the heart of the Arctic, where the chill of the frosty winds met the warmth of true companionship, Pip and Benny continued their adventures. Their story became a cherished reminder to all the Arctic inhabitants that friendship, when nurtured with love and acceptance, could thrive even in the coldest corners of the world.